Today I'm gonna be playing unpopular sports, sports that are not very popular or sports that don't feel very popular to me. Either way, sports are just a sport, so let's get to this. Okay guys, the first game that's gonna come up is hockey. Now when you think of hockey, you think of ice ring and all that. Well, I'm gonna be doing something crazy here. I made ice blocks and I'm gonna be standing on the ice blocks. Hopefully I just don't slip on the ice, or hopefully this goes good. Right, for my hockey stick, it's gonna be this. The reason why, because you know how baseball players add the weights on top, so when they swing in practice it gets heavy and they get the use of the weight. Same thing here. Throw that aside. There you go. There you go. Hockey, home hockey. And just score like this. Dude, that's actually hard. You're not slippery. Why are you falling? Do this quick, Rose. I'm gonna fall. Are you kidding me, bro? And I just go in the goal. So I guess I'm done with hockey. That didn't go according to plan. This thing is very uneven, but just like that, I have a better idea. All right, for the next sport, or maybe first sport, I'm not too sure, but it's actually basketball. Now, I'm not really a big fan of basketball because the dribbling and all that, the rules, I don't really understand it. So I guess I could play around with the basketball and see what I could get. Maybe I can start liking it by the end of this video. So you might want to delete that. Yes, sir. I'm doing this trick for the white tee. How do they not prevent from hitting you? I almost hit the wood. I'm gonna clip this all over the IG and the YT. Oh my, that's an aggressive fella. We're gonna count that because yes, that went in. That went in. No, that went in. Okay, so this sport is kind of fun. I can see why people like it, but you know, let's move on to the next sport. What are you filming them for? Get over. Go. Bring the basketball. Bring the basketball. Okay, so right here is a bike, and technically, biking is technically a sport. So we're gonna see what we can do. So if I could just reverse this. Watch out, trash can that we used to play basketball. Okay, now you can turn on the light. All right. So the theory is, oh, did y'all see that turn? See what I can do. Dude, I saw the cars and I got scared. That was a sharp turn. One-handed. Let's go the other way now. This feels so wrong, bro. I feel like I'm escaping in the middle of the night. I can't touch like 4 neighbors. Oh, they're telling me something. They're fighting. They're fighting. Dude, we're skirting this way. Sorry. Oh, car. So I'm assuming I'm just supposed to bike like this. Can I like stand up or? Cars coming down this road. Dude, one of them just called me. I'm coming back. He said, hey. Okay. Dude, one of them just said, hey. I don't know if y'all can see him from where I'm at. All right, guys, another sport is monkey bars, or working out in like some kind of activity, like an arena or a course. So I have this course here, plus many courses, but we're gonna see if we can complete this. Watch, I'm gonna skip the second one and go to the third one. Oh yeah. Oh my, what in the unbalanced world? Oh, you see that? I locked up. Oh my. Oh. I did this once. I skip it like this and I run for it.
Oh, I did it. I did it. How did I do it? I did it. How did I do it? Just like that.
The next game is very not that popular, but it's still popular enough to people to play it. It is cricket. I have never heard of cricket myself. Only maybe in a couple of cartoons and shows, but that is supposed to be the ring is what they use for cricket. They're supposed to use some kind of mallet. They're supposed to use some kind of mallet hammer. I couldn't find one. This is the best thing I could find to a mallet hammer. And I'm supposed to get it through those rings. In this case, it's bricks because I couldn't find a ring. I missed. I'm not gonna go get that. Hate this game already. Go in, go in, go in. We are done with this video. Or at least this clip. We are done with this clip. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that clip because yeah, that was very, very fun to play. And I can see why it's not very popular. Mostly for the abuelos and abuelitas, but it's kind of fun, but I don't think I'll be playing this again. But let's move on to the next sport. Guys, the next not popular sport is golf. Now, mostly golf is more known for like the dads and like the older people. And for the younger people, they know golf as hitting a golf ball as far and as powerful as they can. This is for the kids that love to do that. And this is for the dads that love to play, normally like to play golf. So here I'm in this open field. I could shoot it wherever. I could hit it wherever. There's gonna be nobody, no windows. So I'm just gonna full send it and see if I can get it over the fence. Somehow my tee landed over there. There you go. I hit the ground on that one. That was my doing. I missed, and that hurt so bad. That curved that way. That went across the fence off camera, but trust me, that was one-handed. Why am I not sending it? Oh! This is my last one, oh my. That was it! That hit the fridge. Just going up to the corner. All right, that's my last ball. So what I bring golf back from, you know, like the olden days. Yeah, I would bring golf back just to do that. But I'm not even that good. Am I actually out? I'm actually out. Okay. All right. So is golf popular? I can see why it's not, because if I'm bad like that, I'm not gonna be playing this often. But mostly, it's fun to whack as hard as you could, but not see them go far. So get to the next sport. Sport is soccer. Now soccer is mostly known in the UK and more popular up there. And here we call it, up there they call it football. Here we call it soccer. So I'm gonna try to do some crazy tricks. I don't know, play with nobody, because I want to test out of soccer. It's just like like not for us. Oh, oh. How did I miss? How did I miss again? Go! Either way, I say soccer's pretty fun, but I say soccer's really fun. The only thing is it will get you tired. So would I accept this game? This game is fun to play, just tiring. This next game is something very unpopular that I never even heard of until I heard it on a TV show. It's called frisbee golf. So the point is to actually throw it like a frisbee and try to score into here. But the real game is like a big cage net. It looks really cool. You should try searching it up. So I have to go like this. Scoring is probably gonna be impossible. So let's see what I can do. Oh, wow. That's one. Dude, I go so high. Why do I go so high? Okay, I was gonna. Oh, I was so close. This is gonna be my last attempt, bros. I could be here all day trying to do this, and I don't want to do that because I got other sports to play. Last attempt. Let's see what I can do. All right. Well, when I play this sports, nope, never again. Not even off camera trying to get this, but I can see why this became a sport. It's challenging in itself, but would I be playing this, or would it be popular one day? Probably not, and probably not again. All right, let's move on to the next sport. There you go. I did it for the video. Guys, this is the end of the video. One more sport that I think is actually not a sport is playing piano. So I have never played piano. I'm gonna try to go all out. Let's see what I can do. This is my first time playing. This is my first time playing. I don't know what I was doing. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. God bless and Christ is Lord.
My name is Aaron Ye.